Well, hello, hello. I've been gone a while. Fell out of killing zombies, fell into a couple of other obsessions, and now I'm currently on Starsector by Fractal Softworks. I can't remember exactly what the turning point was for me to jump on this, but I will say that initially it did not look like my bag of tea, but it's very quickly become my new obsession. So, just really quickly, from their website, if you're not familiar, Starsector, formerly Starfarer, is an in-development, open-world, single-player, space combat, role-playing, exploration, and economic game. You take the role of a space captain, seeking glory, fortune, and glory, however you choose. Now, here's the thing, I'm going to have to say this up front. If you're new or unfamiliar with this game, and you're coming here for some kind of guide or introduction, I humbly say that you're probably in the wrong place. And if you're a veteran, you've been playing this for years, and you're looking for maybe some new strategies or cool techniques to help spice up the game that you love and are so familiar with, I will warn you that I've only been playing this for about a month. I play it very casually. There's probably still a lot I don't know. And once I was able to find the config files for this game, I have turned it into a silly abomination of what it originally was. So it's probably not for you either. So who is this for? Excuse me. Who is this for? Well, to put it bluntly, it's for me. I initially started streaming these games generally, when I wanted to keep effectively a game journal. And streaming just seemed like an easier solution to taking up a tremendous amount of hard drive recording. So this is going to be a very non-serious, casual Starsector vanilla version playthrough. Now I do have some mods. I don't know if I can show them here without taking the game down. Very basically, I have a mod that allows me to edit some of the skills and some of their effects. Then I have a mod that imports some new portraits, and that's about it. Other than that, it is entirely the vanilla game. Now, other than those mods, who I'll probably try and credit in the description. Authors I'll try and credit in the description. Other than those mods, the changes I've made, I have not kept track of, because it's been kind of like an ongoing, silly process of me just cracking open the config files, tinkering with some values, booting the game back up, and saying, yeah, okay, we can work with that. But yeah, so this is not going to be a balanced playthrough whatsoever. This is going to be just kind of a... I think I've titled this Casual Chaos Playthrough. I think with that all out of the way, let's get started. Generally speaking, I'm going to be playing very unfair. So I'm going to set myself up with the kind of soft goal of developing a robot army fleet. I may or may not actually explain everything that I'm doing as I go. So like I said, if you're new to this game and you're looking for a general introduction, I will probably be skipping over a lot of important context. And if you're a veteran, I may also be skipping over important general context for why certain things don't look the way that you remember them looking. For instance, so here's some of the custom portraits that I put in. Oh yes, Seth, of course, was a major influence for grabbing this game, but I think it was also a couple of other people who had reviewed this game. That were kind of the... I don't know which one was the last straw, but some combination of all three of them working together in my head sold me that this game was more than worth $15. But yes, so, soft goal for this playthrough, just so I have some kind of general direction to work toward with this casual chaos nonsense that I'll be doing is I want to develop a robot army. Now, robot army in general, meaning like I want, other than myself and I guess my non-combat ships, like my personnel fleet, my personnel carrier, my cargo carrier, and my fuel carrier, all of my other combat ships are going to be AI. Specifically, hopefully, with an alpha core. So no human other pilots. So if I'm going to be making a robot army, I have to go with Ultron. This decision is probably important, but I'm just going to go with the young, small galaxy. Let's go with totally not a robot. So I want it to be as obvious as possible. Okay. So, totally not a robot Ultron. And I put it in quotes so that hopefully whenever my captain's name shows up in dialogue, it actually shows up like they're just mocking me, like they're looking at Ultron and they're like, okay, Mr. Captain, totally not a robot. Now, I don't want to go with either of the faster options because, trust me, there's going to be plenty of unfair nonsense I'm going to be loading onto this playthrough. I don't need to make it any more easy on me, I'll say that much. And I will be playing on normal, because again, I don't need to make this easier on me. With the settings that I've dicked around with, it's going to be plenty easy. Yeah, let's just go freelancer, it'll be random. So normal, and yeah, we'll do the tutorial. Tutorial's fun. Tutorial's a good place to get a good general fix on how to make money, how to interact with people. Alright, what do we got? Enforcer, that's not bad. Hammerhead, okay. They gave me 2 freighters? That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to hold gas, so... Alright, yeah. So first teach me how to scavenge. 3D mods. What did they give me? Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be changing anything. And since I got the random start, it actually looks like they did not give me a officer, which is nice. I don't have to worry about firing anybody. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much about any of this now. Generally speaking, with this setup, I should be able to kill the first enemy, no problem. Alright, so let's go ahead. Get this out of the way. Yes. And yes, okay, we'll save. One of the things I do remember that I changed was that, so when you hold shift, you can speed up the non-combat gameplay so that it makes traveling from one place to another a little faster for you in real life. I've actually increased that from 2 times to, I think, 5 times. So I'll be doing a lot of zipping around. Yes, my first fight. Alright, bring it on. Oh, you poor bastard. Let's see, I could probably take him on without Hammerhead or Interceptor. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and autopilot this. Alright, buddy. Let me show you the error of your ways. I only did brief like sound checking before the stream, so hopefully the sounds are still coming through okay. I will say, I really love the sound design in this game. That was actually over a lot faster than I expected. So, the first taste of the utter nonsense that I'm going to be approaching this playthrough with is about to hit you. So, okay, yeah, I'll take your stuff. And yeah, okay, I'll save. 300,000 experience points. I'm level 2 now. 4 story points. And 40 skill points? If you're new to this game, you might not understand how strange that is. But if you've played this game before, you probably realize exactly the kind of nonsense I'm about to get into. So, I have 40 skill points. And I have to pick skills to invest them into. And if you're familiar with this game, you know that is all of the skill points. So bear with me while I just max out my character. Yes, this is exactly the kind of playthrough we're going for. I'm going to leave those story points for now. I might need to do something silly with those later, so hold on to those. Having every other skill should be more than enough to do what I need to do. Okay, yes, yes, yes. You want me to do something, and I want to do something else. And we're going to shift speed over there. Yes, you want me to go faster? With pleasure. You want me to slow down through the asteroid field? Out of supplies already? That's not good. Alright, let's go talk to story mission person. Gnat Jiang. Generally speaking, I'm just going to go through this quickly. This little sector that I found myself in of the system has been cut off from the rest of the galaxy. And he's like, oh hey, our Wi-Fi's down, can you help? You understand the political situation's complicated. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's okay, don't worry about it. We'll call the electrician, we'll get that figured out. But I'm not going to do it for free, so he just hands me like a 20. He's like, hey, can you help us out with this? You need to go talk to my sketchy neighbor. He's got the schematics on how to fix this kind of thing. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. If you don't want to do this work yourself, I don't know why I'm bothering helping you at all. Turn the transponder off. Gonna pop back in, join the market, and this is where things can get a little silly. Sell all the fuel, and we'll buy as many drugs as we can. I will buy more supplies, but not from here because they're more expensive. What we are going to buy is drugs. Can I buy more? 2 more. Alright, 1 more. That's fine. Actually, real quick, what? You don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. I'm very tempted to just sell. Actually, you know what? I'll sell it to the pirates. That's fine. I'll sell it to the pirates. Alright. What? Yes, I'm running low on fuel. That's fine. You only need fuel when you're actually traveling through hyperspace, so I presently do not care. Alright, let's go get this. Okay. Oh, gotta readjust this every new game. I feel like they rearrange these on me. Alright, so yes, yes, yes. And this is mostly just to better accommodate where my fingers are positioned on the keyboard. You will be the radar thing that I don't have yet. And the neutrino thing that I never use. Okay. Alright, so let's jump around you. Sneak around the patrol. Make some quick money. Oh. Black market. There we go. I'm not paying the pirates taxes. Okay, yeah, so supplies from you are about $30 cheaper, but I'll take it. So let's get... not too much, I guess. So yeah, they buy drugs for more than the other place sells them. The other place, however, buys organs. Oops, alright. Well, how many can I get? They buy organs for more than this place sells them. Same thing for gas and supplies, but we'll worry about those once I can afford more. Okay, what do you have? Well, you got a dram, which I do want, but yeah, I'll be getting one of those for free in a moment. Okay, alright. Hey, your friend's Wi-Fi went down. They said you can help. Yeah, alright, I'll get the number of the guy that can fix this. Hey, talk to your friend. What, it's too complicated for you, so you need me to go fetch your laptop? Alright. It's too much to ask you to just do math yourself. So I think I scooped this up from the other stuff I salvaged, so Let's go ahead and sell that. Sell that. Nice little chunk of change. Yeah, and actually before we continue with the story, let's make a little bit more money. The name of the game, making money and building up a robot army. Oh, I misclicked to hit exit. Okay. Okay. And this tutorial area is very silly, because technically speaking, they are cut off from the rest of the galaxy. But in the time that it takes me to run around and do stuff, their drug supply completely replenishes. Not completely, but it mostly replenishes. So you can just keep buying drugs from that one place and selling it to these guys. Now, as you can see there, it says local deficit, 1,569 units can be sold at a higher price. So you can basically keep running back and forth for a while until you sell 1,569 narcotics to these guys. I will not be doing that. I want to get myself up to, I don't know, around 200,000 comfortably. But yeah, like watch this. So here, you can buy all your gas. And these guys replenish gas and supplies too. And I think this is also just a consideration for the tutorial. Just so you have options in case you run out of stuff. But I am going to be using this little surplus of stuff to give myself a little bit of a head start in the beginning. Hey guys, no, we're not going to be bombarding you yet. Got some gas, and I got some supplies. I'll give you some. There we go. Give me some more drugs. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright, got any new ships? Because sometimes they'll refresh. No? Okay. Alright, well, let's head back out. Alright, and then after this little, after I sell this, I'll go ahead and I'll actually continue the tutorial. Nice and stealthy. Hey guys, got more drugs. Okay. Yeah, see, now we got a nice little, we're almost up to 100,000, not bad. Oh yes. Let's go ahead and strip you. You can have that. I know it's probably useful and tactically not to my advantage to sell that, but I want to try and trim down the resources I'm spending on stuff generally. Speaking of, while I'm here, so Freighter, you will not be participating in any combat. I want you focusing on everything else, so I want you to hold more people, gas, and more stuff. Any other non-combat stuff is good too, like, that'll be helpful. Okay, that's good enough. Same thing with you. You're technically outfitted for combat, you're a combat freighter, but I need you, since you're kind of one of my only other options at the moment, I just need you fitted to hold stuff. That's all I care about. And you can hold a lot more stuff than the other guys, so let's just get you just a bunch of crap. I mean, ideally, hopefully you'll never actually see combat. So everything else here is unfortunately combat specific. So alright, we'll go with that. And yeah, that'll be fine. I don't care. Just leave those the ordnance points hanging. You balanced. What did that change? Sure. Yeah, sure. You. Hopefully I'll be upgrading this to something else later. Okay, okay. Yes, and I can afford that now. Yeah, sure. Just auto everything. Okay, cool. And I will be probably keeping a lot of my weapons just so when I establish a colony I can just offload everything. And then just use my colony as a place to just sort of take care of any auto crap that I wanted to. I think we're good. Let me just grab some more supplies real quick. How many can I carry? Okay. Alright, that's not bad. And that's probably it, right? Carry some gas. Alright, sure. Alright, so they want me to go here. Pop my radar. Now, here's where I'll be getting my first taste of AI enemies. So, with the way I've leveled my character up now, I could technically salvage these guys and bring them onto my fleet. The thing is, these guys suck. Like, they really suck. So while my general mission is to build up a robot army, it will not be starting here. It will be starting later. So how about... You know what? Yeah, just go for it. I don't need to babysit you. It's 2 on 2. We got this. I hope. This is usually a pretty easy fight. Generally speaking, the tutorial shouldn't give you any problems combat-wise until the end. We just souped up and upgraded our weapons at the pirate base, so yeah, there should be no problem. There you go. Very nice. Okay, good. There is a place not too far off after the tutorial where we might be able to actually get 2 AI ships for our fleet, but we'll see. So yeah, like we can get these guys, but in my experience, they're really terrible, so I'm not going to bother. And their loot is not that great either. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, that's the actual thing we're here for. We're going to pick up that guy's laptop because he's quite dumb. I need some computer assistance, but hey, you know what? I'm not going to judge. I'm the same way. Now, if I lost my phone, I'd be a little lost too. Like, hey guy, found your phone. Just go ahead and add 1 and 1 together so we can get this show on the road. Make a call to grandma. Yeah, so this is the part where it's like, okay, cool. So we got this, and now you just need to go stabilize the gate. Unfortunately, the gate is being protected by pirates. And unfortunately, I don't know if you can fight them by yourself. So how about you go over to some place, it's like a ship graveyard, and you go ahead and pick up some ships. But before you go, I'm going to give you a personnel carrier. And you go ahead and refit those ships into your fleet so you can go fight the pirates for us. Man, tech support in the future has just gotten really wild, I'll just say that much. Alright, so... Where the hell did I pick this up? Yeah, go for it, take it. Take it, I don't want it. Take the gas, I'll keep the supplies since I'm apparently going to need them in a moment. Alright, we got a good chunk of money. How much more can we get? Well, we can get all of it, alright. Good. Well, let's go sell that and make some more money. Do you got any new ships? A wolf that's really beat up. Hopefully the wolf I'm about to pick up won't be as beat up. Yes, I will concede that before we actually build a robot army, we're going to have to fill our fleet up with non-robots. But not people. It's not the same thing. We're just going to have the ships piloted by their default crew. Now there's a respectable chunk of cash. Alright. So yeah, personnel are cheaper here, so let's... I don't know if filling up is necessary, but you know, just grab a good chunk. Grab some more gas. We'll probably need more supplies. Can we fill up on these two? No. Alright. Actually, probably not all of these either. Let's grab like 200, because we're going to be scavenging a bunch of them, or salvaging a bunch of them. And I don't want to fill up my inventory on that. Did you have anything new? Another wolf with all of the D mods. Alright, alright. I'll be back. Alright, where do we go? No, don't follow me. There we go. Ship graveyard, alright. So, I think the only things I really care about picking up from here are the wolf, the dram, and I guess the hammerhead? No. Oh, the freighter, maybe? It's going to require another story point, of which I have a lot of, so I could do. But I already have a freighter. I'm actually doing okay for storage space for now, so you know what? Let's just scrap it. I want to take it easy on my resource spending for now. Alright, there's the wolf, there's the kite. Yeah, everything else I want is on this side. Yeah, so we'll take the wolf. I might even switch over my control to that one. Yes, yes. What is this one? Oh, no, no, no. Buffalo. The Buffalo is one of those ships where I always felt like it should be better. But in my experience, every time I've tried to soup one up with all the best guns I could find, it's always like one of the first ships to die. So, yeah, no Buffalo for me, thanks. Get the hammerhead. So now I have 2 hammerheads. And now we can carry more gas, which is very important. Hopefully, depending on how quickly my fleet grows, I can actually hold on to that 1 dram for a while. Alright, so who... So we got 4 combat ships, and everybody else is just going to be chilling. Alright, cool. And these guys are actually about to give us a bunch of free supplies. Hey man, so I visited the graveyard. Lots of junkers. I hope you can outfit me with some equipment, since you don't seem to be terribly helpful in any other capacity. Alright, so yeah, take the gas, take that. You know what, take like half of these. There you go. Give myself some more money. Always pay yourself first. That's always the most important thing about sorting out your finances. Pay yourself first. Yeah, I'll take the drugs. Yeah, so here's the storage. Let's just grab all of this. I don't know if we'll even be using all of it. I didn't even grab the carrier, so you know what? You can just go ahead and take these. And there's probably some other stuff here that I'm not going to use, but we will wait until we visit the pirate place. And he's basically just like, alright, peace. Just let us know if you, like, succeed or die. Alright, bye. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright, where are you? Oh yeah, let's not run into you just yet. Go stealthy and asteroid belt here. Alright. More drugs, more money for me. Okay, any new toys? Looks like the same stuff as last time, and I really don't want to get a wolf with 5 D mods. How many D mods does my current wolf have? 2. Yes, much better. Alright, now I could... Oh god, I could pay to get these D mods removed, but... And as much as I could just load up how much money I have... that's cutting a little hard into my bottom line. And don't get me wrong, we'll be swimming in cash eventually. And removing D mods will be just kind of a normal thing. And actually, you know what? Let's remove the D mods from the dram. Yeah, removing D mods will be like no sweat later. But right now, oh, pardon me. Ow, excuse me. Yeah, removing D mods later won't be an issue. But right now, cash is a little tight. Alright, yes, another non-combat ship, so you will be entirely fitted for holding stuff and nothing else. Yeah, you. Holding people. Obviously, we'll be getting upgraded versions of these later, and hopefully not too much later. But presently, you don't have a lot of points to do anything else with. How about... There we go. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't think there's anything else I can get for you. Like, whatever. Alright, Wolf. What do we got? Sure. Let's get that all sorted. Other Hammerhead. Sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuss too much with all this stuff in the tutorial. Got anything new? No? Cool. Anything new? Kinda. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's that. And once again, real quick, you don't have anything I want. Alright, so I'm going to do one more drug run, and then we'll actually continue with the tutorial and finish this up fighting the pirates. I can carry some more people, so let's do that real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, one more drug run. Let's go actually finish the tutorial. Don't run into the sun. Hey guys, more gas, more supplies. Yeah, it's just that. Okay. All right, no new stuff. Not really. All right. Oop. Where are you? There we go. Okay. You stay over there. Alright, so that was a net loss because I kept a bunch of the supplies, but that's okay. Let's get these. This time I'll keep the fuel. I'll probably end up buying more before this is over. Okay. Alright, let's go fight some pirates. Ideally, I'll be fighting them one at a time, but we'll see how this goes. No! No! One at a time, one at a time. I think we managed to get them one at a time. Yeah, I think one fleet is led by a hammerhead, and this is the other one, so... Although it says joining the enemy, so I don't know, we'll see. Did the hegemony send you to do this errand for him? Come to collect a bill? Hey man, we're all just trying to pay bills here. Alright, so who we all got now? There we go. Let's go get him, boys. Here, let's follow the wolf, and it's gonna be moving the fastest. Alright. Alright, go get him. I probably should be coordinating these guys a little more sensibly, but... This is the tutorial. I'm gonna just trust everybody to know what they're doing. Actually, yeah, how about that? How about we just all focus? Let's try not to actually lose anybody. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Well, 1 for 1. Alright, so... Let's focus on the big guy. How about that? And anybody else in our way, sure. Yeah, look at this. He's got a buffalo, all kitted up with guns. Just getting chewed up by my very lazy strategy of just throwing ships at a different ship. We just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. To be fair, in the beginning of the game, hammerheads are very good. There we go. And actually, if I can salvage this guy, I kind of want to bring him in. So I like that cruiser. Alright, everybody, here, you know what? Let's just go. We gotta carry the big guys, so let's just go full assault. We were already behaving sloppily, so let's just behave extra sloppy. Just start throwing some more missiles around. Oh, somebody's on the run. Who is it? Yeah, don't let him get away, please. Come on. Oh, come on, you got this. There we go. Finish him off. Beautiful. Who else is left? That's it. Good job, boys. Yeah, we lost the wolf. The big guy is not recoverable, but this guy is. He might be worth it. 3 D mods? No, 2 D mods. That's not bad. Yeah, 2 small missile, 2 medium, 3 medium energy, 3 medium ballistic. Yeah, if we can't find anything better at like the first 2 or 3 places that we stop, that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and scavenge that. Oh, that was both of them. Alright. Stabilize the jump point. Okay, so now everybody is officially connected to the larger galaxy, and we can no longer take advantage of this silly tutorial economy. Hey man, I fixed your Wi-Fi. We're all connected to the world again. Yeah, relationship went up. Now, my relationship with the hegemony is going to make getting a commission with them very easy because of the tutorial. And I think even if you skip the tutorial, you end up with, I think, generally favorable hegemony relationship anyways. So getting a commission with them is, I think, doable no matter what way you start. However, I am totally not a robot. But hypothetically, if I was a robot, the hegemony, no spoilers here, would find an issue with that. And if I'm going to be building up a robot army, they would also definitely have an issue with that. So I'm really going to try to avoid getting a commission with them, but getting a commission with them would be a very easy way to get a lot of money at the beginning of the game. I think ideally I'd probably want to get a relationship with Tritech, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I can collect bounty on additional butt heads in the system. Yeah, and prices have now stabilized, so how about take that. I could get some money selling some of these guns, but I'm going to hold on to them for now because it's going to make easier refitting later for other stuff. Yeah, see now I'm getting a full economic breakdown of the whole system. Yeah, buying drugs other places is going to be much better now. Same thing with organs and stuff. But gas is now much cheaper, so go ahead and fill that up. And I think this is also not a terrible price. I'll go ahead and do that with supplies. Okay. Got any new ships for me? And I doubt it. You just opened up. Oh, but you do. Holy crap. And actually... Wow. We literally just opened the gate and reconnected them to the rest of the galaxy, and suddenly they're like, yeah, here's all this great stuff. And not just great stuff, but it's like, there's no D-mods? Oh, this is still the black market. Maybe that's it. Maybe their regular stuff is terrible, but I'm going to take advantage of this while I can. Because this is actually an incredible ship to grab right out of the tutorial. And same thing for this Colossus here. Same thing for this, actually. So if I can... I mean, I have a stupid amount of money. Not enough for, like, everything that I wanted to grab here, but, like... Oh, man. You know, I think for now I'm okay for cargo, gas, and personnel, generally speaking. But I really want to grab this. 2 medium energy, 2 small missile, 2 medium ballistic, and 4 small energy. Compared to... yeah, 4 small missile, 5 medium ballistic, which isn't bad, to be fair. I'm not going to knock the Destroyer, or the Enforcer. It's good. But this is going to allow me to stay in the fight a lot longer. Besides, there's one additional level of nonsense that's kind of implied by some of the things that I've done in the settings here that I'm about to show you. So let's go ahead and get that. We will refit at the pirate base, I think. I could technically buy the Colossus, but I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off just in case there's some really cool, expensive stuff I want to trick you out with. Also, I need to trick you out too. So, real quick, what do you have? Yeah, go nuts. Just auto-assign that. I'm gonna hop in this bad boy. Yeah, I guess you can just keep everything. But you... okay, so... behold! My additional layer of nonsense to what I'm inflicting upon this universe. What I've done is, in addition to giving myself all of the experience points in the beginning of the game, every time you level up, you still accrue story points for this game. And I've multiplied the amount of experience you get in combat. But I've also reduced the amount of story points you get to 1 per level. However, I'm sure you've noticed on the side, I haven't commented on it, that I've been gaining a lot of experience in just a couple of bits of combat that I've had. And so I've accrued a lot more story points than you're generally supposed to have at this part of the game, regardless of how much grinding you do. So, one thing I'm going to be doing is tricking out my ship here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just build all those in. Those are all just now default non-ordnance points consuming aspects of my ship. Yeah, we'll do that so I can stay in the fight longer. And that, I think that'll be it. Yeah, 10 out of 10, yeah. And you're only supposed to, I think, get normally like 2 or 3 or 4 or something build-in mods, and I stopped at 10 just because it felt sufficient. I could do more. But, alright, so now all of those are all just part of my ship, taking up no ordnance points. So let's see what you've got for me. Okay. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, we'll go with this. I don't like those missile launchers, though, so you know what? How about... so I do like these. I'll go with these. Medium energy. That's really the best you got? Okay, the pirates have to have something better. Yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, these aren't really great either. This will get better as we get more stuff, but for now... yeah, alright, whatever. Just grab everything we can. Let's hop over to the pirate place. Hopefully they have better stuff. And actually, they probably don't like me right now, so... Actually, you know what? Screw the pirates. Current mission objective is to, well, to just hop like over here to talk to Jangala. You know what? Yeah, let's just hop over the pirates real quick. Transponder's still off. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Yeah. That's still... yeah, the security went up a bit since the system opened up. goodness. I don't want to get into a fight with anybody. I just want to conduct illegal business. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, they're paying a lot less for drugs, yada yada yada. Alright, all I care about is, can you give me some better stuff? Kind of is the answer. And random is not helping. Alright. Not really a fan of reduced mobility. If I can, I want to just be able to put things down quickly, so... Ah, jeez. Yeah, how about that? Let's just go with more of this. There we go. Okay. Alright, anything new for you? Yes. Let's go for it. Let's play fast and loose with everything we got here. Sure. We presently have the cash to be silly. And nothing for you. Nothing for you. And one thing for you, sure. I'll worry about, like, getting silly with the ship names and stuff later. Alright. Yeah, now we can take missions from the bar. Thoughtful looking businesswoman. This is probably... yeah. What kind of opportunity? Usually this just means they want something from my colonies, but I don't have any colonies, so I'm not going to be talking to you. I can talk to any of these people, but I don't care. Alright. We're probably still going to find ourselves in some trouble trying to get out of here. But let's go ahead and set a course for Jangala. Finish that up, and then we'll probably just do a little bit more drug running to get some more money, and we'll figure it out from there. Alright. Can I... oh, no. The fight is unavoidable. That's okay. Oh, you're attempting to disengage. Should I let them go? I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to... see what my new toy's capable of. Alright, let's go get him. Alright, they're trying to run for their lives. Let's not let them get away. We're going to be pirates a little bit ourselves here. So as far as I'm concerned, you guys are competition. Alright, stop playing coy. Just full assault. Let's go. Just go nuts. I'm a little worried about the wolf kind of jumping a little too far out in front. Seems to be doing okay. Alright. Someone's running away. Oh yeah, a couple of these guys. Wolf. Try not to let them get away. Who else is fast? You, maybe? Yeah, run them down. You're the only one out of the entire fleet here that can actually catch up to them. They're trying to run away. Oh boy. And the rest of us are just like, oh, you're not that fast either. Alright. Alright, well you're doing the whole fight by yourself, so let's just at least keep an eye on you. Alright, you got this? You okay doing this all by yourself? I mean, backup's on the way, but we're approaching very slowly. Okay, okay. Nice. Well done. That other guy did retreat. That's okay. We'll let that be a lesson to you. Yeah, you can go. I'm just trying to get out of here. Turn my transponder back on. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Hound class combat freighter? Is this something that I missed from the last time I was here? Oh. I think so. Did not even loot this space. I don't care about a hound. I'm just going to scrap it, but... Okay. Alright, let's go. Probably still going to get jumped by pirates on my way over. Yes, yes, I'm in hyperspace now. What is hyperspace, you might ask? Actually, you know what? Here, let's help these guys out. By these guys, I mean let's fight the smuggler with allies. Yeah, let's help out the smuggler. Fight the pirates. At least I assume that's who I'm helping. Yeah, okay, so here's the smuggler. Their fleet is actually considerably more impressive than ours, and they probably don't need our help. But, you know... philanthropy or something. Honor among thieves, that whole thing. Or no honor among thieves. How about a little bit of honor among thieves? They're a smuggler, we're going to be a smuggler too. These pirates are trying to start a fight. We're just trying to be friends. We're not friends with pirates. Although they will be making us a lot of money. Yes, yes, we're all going to be very slow compared to you, so you go ahead and you start the fight, you soften them up, and we'll finish them off. How about that? Yes, we're approaching very slowly. Where's my wolf? Is he already up there? Yep, he's already up there contributing to the fight. Good job. Ooh, if I can salvage that that Colossus, that'd be kind of nice. Generally speaking, what I'm hoping for is I'll get to Jingala, and I'll be able to really spend some of my money on some good stuff. Now, I don't have a ton of money right now. But I'm hoping for a good head start. One of the other things I was planning on doing was getting enough fuel to fly out to the Alpha site, since I know where it is, that I don't need to do the missions. Oh, that's it? Just running away? Alright, alright. And no Colossus, okay. I'll take your stuff. Alright. Well, hold on. I got some stuff floating around. What do we got? Another one of these. Beaten up, is it? 2D mods, that's not bad. I don't know if I want to afford the extra supplies. You know what? Alright, what else we got? 2 hounds? I'll just scrap them. Still fighting pirates over here. Yeah, alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Get to Jingala. Hey guys. Just got your neighbor's Wi-Fi back up. You'll probably see them popping online here in a moment. Hey. Oh yeah, even better relationship. Got the Wi-Fi back up. Is there any other way I can help? Oh, you can just go to the bar and ask for jobs. Thanks for nothing, I guess. And yeah, now it's going to be bad for me to start doing business on the black market. So, check out the colony info. They need some drugs, but I can't sell those legally, and then I have a little bit of a surplus of stuff I don't care to trade in. So, I guess we'll just be holding on to our crap for now. I don't know if this is going to be enough gas to get to the Alpha site, because the Alpha site is, like, here-ish. And I feel like I definitely want to get more stuff. Fuel, supplies, personnel. Actually, personnel are pretty good. Who's got cheap supplies? Chikamatsak. Alright, I guess we can stop there. They're pretty close. Yeah, we'll grab some supplies at Chikamatsak. And that actually looks pretty good for fuel. Although apparently it's not. I don't feel that bad about spending this money on fuel. So you know what? Yeah, scrap a little bit. like, yeah. Yeah, now we're paying tariffs, which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, now the real meat is, what do you have for stuff? Alright. So obviously I'll be getting a big tanker once I have a bigger fleet. This medium tanker, however, would be kind of nice, although I'm just going to be doing a lot of core system smuggling in the beginning here to get some money. So this might be a little excessive. This would be very nice, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of smuggling before that's within reach. Salvage rigs I like, but I don't actually know if they're that helpful. Each one gives diminishing returns on the little like salvage bonus. So you know what? I'm gonna be conducting many other feats of nonsense upon this game. I don't think it needs me bumping up my salvage intake on top of it. And yeah, so this is where it's like having a better relationship and a commission with the hegemony would be nice. I can get like eagles instead of falcons. They're both good, but the eagle's better. And of course you can get an onslaught, a bunch of other really cool things. But otherwise, yeah, lots of other crappy stuff is available. What does the black market have? Dominator's not bad. I can't afford it, but it's not bad. And of course they'd pitch a fit if I bought anything on the black market, so I think we'll just leave this alone for now. Yeah, we bought some gas. Let's pop over to Chikamatsak. We'll play nice for now. I got over here. Yeah. Get some more supplies, and then we'll head over to the Alpha site. Missions real quick. Power armor, no. And nobody else cares to talk to me. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you either. Repair. Yeah, let's go ahead and save real quick. I'll just boost on over. And no issues. We got pirate activity, eh? Oh, not you. Oh no, you're good, you're good. There's a pirate just camping out right outside. So yeah, 1,500 supplies can be bought at a lower price. I definitely won't be picking up that much, but how about like 200? Because there is a ship, so my idea is go to the Alpha site, pick up the free ship that's there. It's already going to have 50,000 and some other stuff, $50,000 plus some other stuff on board. Take it into my fleet, hand it back to its original owner for another 100,000. That'll be a nice little jumpstart to cash, but also there's a free weapons cache, like a secret weapons cache out there that I think randomly has just some super rare weapons. I think it is random, but we'll see. That should help. Now there is an additional thing in the Alpha site that I am definitely interested in checking out. Once I have, I would say at least a capital, like one capital ship, that's just like a secret badass thing out there that I'm going to be desperately running for my life from. Alright, what do you have for stuff? Yeah, if I had more money, I would definitely scoop up a super freighter. Ooh. Hegemony, what are you doing? Selling a 14th Legion Eagle cruiser on the black market? Or allowing this to be sold? I'm assuming it's probably not something they're technically aware of. Yeah, I'm not going to be picking a fight with the super secret nonsense that's in the Alpha site. So I'm not too worried about dolling up my fleet at the moment. Real quick though, do you have anything cool and new for me? Mining lasers? I don't want mining lasers. Actually, that kind of looks better. Yeah, actually that looks much better. How about we go with that? Let's do that. You, anything new? So you're for assault. Yeah, that looks better too, actually. Sure. And I don't know how long I'm going to be keeping any of these other things. Some of these initial ships in my fleet. I'm probably going to be moving them out for stronger things, generally, as soon as I can. So spending all this time dressing them up is probably unnecessary and excessive, but like I said, we're just doing this very casually. Yeah, you're good. No, just keep the Vulcan cannons. Mining lasers. No. You're fine the way you are. Okay. Oh, right. I completely forgot we scooped you up. Alright. Yeah, let's pop you up here, see what we can do with you. Sure, why not? Completely forgot we picked that up. Alright, and so I'm obviously still swimming in story points, and I could deck out the rest of my fleet here with build-in mods like I've done here. But like I said, I don't know how long I'm actually going to be keeping any of these guys in my fleet. The only ones I would consider building in more stuff would be my non-combat guys, but these guys don't have any other stuff that I care to build in. So like if it was a combat ship, I'd want to have all the stuff that I had for mine, plus whatever else, whatever normal stuff you would spend ordnance points on. But for my non-combat guys, all I really want them to do is hold stuff. Because they're not going to be going into the fight. The only time they're going to be into the fight is when we're caught in a really bad situation we have to run for our lives. But I don't build for that. So generally speaking, if I come into a situation where I really just can't fight my way out of, I'm just dead. So for my non-combat guys, I just build them to really super specialize in non-combat stuff. So I don't really care to build in stuff for them. Besides, like, these guys are just fritters. Eventually I'm going to get a super freighter. Oh, hey, Red Dog. How's it going? So I'm not worried about dressing them up too much. Civilian transport, same thing. And gas tank, same thing. So I'm not worried about it. So I think we're just going to try and pop over to the alpha site. Try not to get myself killed. I will save it before I depart. Wish me luck. Alright, where are you, alpha site? Buffalo. A lot of church. I don't know who you are. Is that it? I think that's it. It's usually generally in this area. Turn my transponder off. Yeah, this should be it. And here we go. We're on the alpha site. Alright. Now let's get the free ship. 50,000 plus some fuel and supplies. Hell yeah. The original owner is going to be very grateful for my recovery of it. Warning beacon. Because of this situation. And this little purple sparkly situation over here is this secret badass nonsense that I'm going to be avoiding for now. I will be back for it, but for now, let's just go ahead and try and get that weapons cache. Should be over here, pretty consistently, always on the upper right. Now here, as I mentioned before, is where I will be able to retrieve my first AI members of my fleet. They're not terribly impressive, but it's a start. And you gotta start somewhere. If I'm gonna be building a robot army, gotta start somewhere. And technically it's starting with me, totally not a robot. But these guys will be a nice little jumping off point. So let's go ahead and deploy all except for the ship that isn't mine, because I always just feel bad deploying ships that I don't own. And let's see, my wolf's gonna be the fastest. Hopefully he doesn't get himself killed. Fingers crossed. Alright, buddy, you're gonna go out in front. I could tell him to escort, but So we can all stick together, but I don't really care about that. I trust him. He should be able to handle himself. Alright, we got this. Yeah, 3-on-1 there, 2-on-1 here, we should be okay. So these guys should technically be pretty easy. There we go. And again, they're not going to be the greatest addition to my fleet, but a robot army has to start somewhere. Okay, alright, nice. Hopefully I'll be able to retrieve them. Beautiful. Yeah, oh, I can only recover one of them. He's got 4 D mods. Yeah, alright, I'll still do it, I think he's going to end up costing me more trouble in the end than he's worth, but I do want to start my robot army somewhere. Okay, so not terrible loot, but the real treasure is what he was protecting. Oh dear. Cryoblaster, one of my favorite weapons in the whole game. Dear God. Rift Beam, also very good. Mini Pulsars, just shred shields, and Antimatter SRM Launcher. I haven't used this a lot, but if it's in the secret weapons cache, it's probably good. So yep, we're going to scoop up all of that. Okay, and now we're going to get the hell out of the Alpha site, come back later and take on that other, I would say, boss later. For now, we're entering the drug trade. And the best place to grab drugs is Tritac, because Tritac does not make drugs illegal. Because they're cool like that, I guess. Now, see, Rat Dog, you say I'm not a robot, and I appreciate that you acknowledge the truth that I've stated in my captain's name, because as you can see, I am, in fact, totally not a robot. But I am interested in building a robot army. But we are going to keep that on the DL. And we're just some humble pirates trying to partake in some drug trade, that's all. Nothing fancy, nothing terribly nefarious, nothing unusual for the system. But yes, this place has a lot of drugs. And as you can see by down the market, they are the cheapest. So we are just going to go ahead and scoop up all of these. Hold on. All of these. And we cannot scoop up all of these because they have a stupid tariff. Can we scoop them up on the black market? Some of them. They're probably still going to find an issue with that, but that's okay. I'll take some of these. Actually, you know what? Take all of them. I'm only going to need those when I start setting up a colony. So for now, you can take those. Do you need anything? No. All right. Now I have a lot of stuff that I'm just my inventory is going to start being pretty bloated quickly here. I'll probably try and find an abandoned something to dump these off in. So who is the best place to sell drugs to? Looks like Lost Astropolis, that's fine. Alright, so how many of these can I take comfortably? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, cool. Yes, it's a lot of tariff money, but for what I can sell these for, that's definitely worth it for now. Oh yes, I need to hand this in to the owner. Let's do that next. Well, again, a lot of cool stuff. Nothing I'm really gonna try and rush down. I will say the one thing I will definitely try and rush down if I find it is a, what's it called? It's this one capital ship that's my favorite. It's definitely not like the most expensive or impressive, but it's my favorite because it's gotten me through the most battles in my other games. I think it's called like the Conquest or something. But alright, so we need to head to Lost Astropolis to sell our drugs. And then Agrius, wherever that is. to hand in the ship to that original owner, but before the price of drugs decides to shift, let's get to Lost Astropolis, sell these, make some money, and be on our way. Yes, we're hit by a storm, I know. Take it easy. Let's save it really quick before we get ourselves into some trouble. Trouble is the name of the game. You're dealing in larger quantities of narcotics. Is it still... Price is still good. There you go. Nice chunk of change. I suppose you guys have a surplus of anything. In fact, you have a stupid deficiency in everything. Currently, Lost Astropolis is a good place to come and sell stuff. I will keep that in mind. Except for the stuff that I actually have a lot of. Alright, that's fine. I assume you don't have any good ships. Actually, an Eradicator wouldn't be bad. Especially just considering how small my current fleet is. But let's go hand in the other ship real quick before I forget. Where are you? Yeah. That's going to be, I think, another 100,000, just easy. So from there, let me start shopping around for something real nice. Shadowy Booth, Rakish Woman at the end of the bar. I don't think these have anything that I really care about. I think this is a spy set. Yeah, don't care about those missions. Shadowy Booth. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Fingers crossed, no trouble on the way. What? Dangerously low combat readiness. Well, we'll just try not to get ourselves into trouble. Fix ourselves up. Hello. Also, in addition to $100,000, she is added as a contact, which I don't think is useful immediately, but it does mean that she'll be able to give us some high-level missions later, which is cool. Alright, so does this colony have anything? Not terribly interesting. Okay, so now we have a nice chunk of change. So now the question is, where can I go to get some really nice ships? And in my experience, I've found that for the early game, and maybe this has just been my luck previously, the Sindrian Diktat has the best stuff. So I think the next stop I'll make... First, I'm going to stop by and buy some more drugs, because that particular Tritech city, I don't know how to pronounce the name, Yochubrace, always has a lot of drugs, and they're almost always the cheapest in the system. But eventually, I'm going to make my way over to Sindria here. Also, getting into the lobster trade from Volturn is a good way to make some money. But yeah, somewhere between the Sindrian Diktat main areas is where I'll probably find the capital ship that I'm looking for. But until then, sell some more drugs. Eye contact with a Pather. Ooh. So this is the location of a Pather base. You know what? I'll pay for the information, but I don't know if I'll actually do this mission yet. Those are always fun. Flashy dress woman, clawing blueprint, no thanks. Okay, so real quick, did I already set a course? Let's go buy some more drugs. Now let's go ahead and save real quick because I have a lot of money on me right now that would be terrible to lose. And yes, there's probably other faster ways to make money in this game, but like I said, I've only been playing this for about a month, and I'm just going with what I know. Look at that. Actually, yeah, I can buy all this now, can't I? Yes, all of those, please. Now, yes, that is a stupid amount of money to be spending on tariffs and whatnot, but... So I just spent all, what was it, 170,000? But now I can go sell this for more than twice of what it's worth at Asharu. Or Tiger City. The problem with Tiger City is that it's hegemony, and they are not going to take kindly to selling drugs. So I'm going to say a Sharu. It's only a $2 difference anyways. 2 credit difference. How am I doing on gas? Gas is okay. Gas is cheap in Sindria Dictat, though. I'm going to wait till I go there because they are my ultimate destination. How is this for organs? Not terrible. Kanta's Den always loves to buy organs. And Nomios always has a surplus of organs, so is always selling them cheap. I'm not going to ask too many questions about that, but that is always a reliable trade route to try and take over. Alright, so for the time being, let's go ahead and... I will be making my way over there eventually, but I do want to offload all these drugs. Sharu's not that far. So real quick, this is also hegemony space, but... Ow. But I should be able to turn my transponder off right before I show up. What? I missed what that warning was. And going dark. I'll turn our transponder on as soon as we're done here. Hey! Little birdie told me you guys really want some drugs. And they really wanted some drugs. Yeah, that is a lot of money. Thank you, and you apparently still want some more drugs. Well, that will have to wait, because for now, I'm just going to buy some of your gas. Yeah, for now, let's go ahead and head over to Sindria. I guess let's start with Volturn to buy their lobster. Well, I don't know how much money I'm going to spend on lobsters, so let's go to Sindria first. Pick up some gas, and let's see what ships they have. I have been absurdly lucky before, and I've actually managed to pick up capital ships on their open market without even needing to go to their military or the black market. I don't know if that's intended, but that's part of the crazy luck of this game sometimes. Flag down the academic with the tripod, approach the woman smoking in the dark corner. I don't have any Marines at the moment, so no. Except the promise to ship the AI core. Yeah, sure, man. So he's going to give me the location of an AI core. Where did he send me? Okay, that is kind of far. Some of these missions aren't too bad. Yeah, some of these outer ones I'm going to wait until I get like one of the bigger fuel tanks. Any good bounties going on? Yeah, some decently priced bounties, but if it's that expensive this early in the game, it's probably a little more than I can handle. Some of these are a little farther than I care about. There aren't that many days left, so... Pirate base? Oh, where is that, What's that Panther base that I found? Oh, that's actually not far at all. Well, shoot, if I'm lucky enough in the Sindrian Dictat, manage to catch myself a capital ship, maybe we can go check that out. Be a hell of a thing to roll up another system with. Be even funnier if you had a small fleet, so they're going to get overconfident about it, because I think the enemy assesses your threat level based on the number of ships in your fleet. So if you show up with just like a capital ship and a couple of smaller ships, they're going to be like, oh, this is just easy pickings. But it's a capital ship, so, you know, not so easy pickings. Alright, so we're here legally, which means we're going to have to pay stupid tariffs, but generally speaking, from what I remember, yeah, they're going to have some of the cheapest gas in the system, so let's go ahead and buy some. It's like I'm paying the tariff, but even with your tariff, I'm probably still saving money, so let's go for it. Unfortunately, you're not short on anything, so I can't even help you. Who's got cheap supplies? say it's usually Nova Maxios. Chikamatsuck at the moment has still got cheapest supplies. That's fine. Alright. Show me what you got. Again, big tankers will be nice later once I have a bigger fleet. Same thing with the freighter. Cruiser would be nice. Missile cruiser would be nice, but I really want to invest my absurd stockpile of money right now into like something big. Right now, don't get me wrong. Again, Eagle would be nice. Dominator would be nice. But I'm currently sitting on an amount of money that could get me a capital ship. That's what I'm waiting on. All right. Well, there's a couple of other places I can check here. So, like I said, I wanted to check out Volturn. If they don't have, yeah, if they don't have the ship that I want, I can at least buy their lobster. And the lobster, they can only, I think you can only find their lobster at this planet, and it sells generally pretty well anywhere. Like, yeah, 388 lobsters for 82 credits apiece. I can literally sell to any of these places on this list and make a profit, even with their tariff. But for that, do you have any ships that I want? More of the same. Although I admit, a super freighter with no D-mods and I think this is the biggest civilian transport with no D-mods is extremely tempting. Actually, a bigger tanker would be pretty tempting too. Even the black market's not looking that good. Alright. I'm not hurting for space at the moment, but I'm going to get a tanker, a mid-sized tanker. So I think that'll be a significant upgrade. It's not terribly expensive. Finding one of those without a D-mod is actually quite good. So yeah, currently I have about 900 fuel capacity with the upgrades that I've gotten from my current dram. But with this guy, let's go ahead and just soup you up with more space for everything that I want you to hold, plus the ability to protect it. Actually, there we go. One more thing. Yeah, sure, whatever. So with that, yeah, carrying over 2,000. And I think for the time being, I'm going to keep both. Eventually, I'm going to try and whittle my fleet size down to just the big stuff, but yeah, we'll keep him for now. I completely forgot, by the way, my robot ship. You still have 3 D-mods. Unfortunately, I probably cannot afford to fix those, right? Dear God, I can, but I'm just gonna hope those will fall off eventually. Until then, let's see, do I want to spend... Yeah, you know, I'm going to be swimming in story points anyway, so let's go ahead and just trick you out as best we can. Make you as tough as we can in spite of your many flaws. So let's see, yeah, I'll get you more armor, make you faster, better range. Actually, you probably have a lot of... What do you have? You have a lot of energy slots, right? Medium energy, medium synergy, 2 small missile, 6 small energy. Yes, it will not give you ballistic rangefinder. Blast doors I won't have to worry about because you don't really have people. Sure. Yeah, missiles. I normally don't like to do this because it reduces maneuverability, but he's going to be like a dry leaf, so he's going to get shredded if I'm not careful with him. Alright, so that's going to be most of your stuff. Oh, that's all of them. Well, that's fine. cool. Oh, it's auto-fitting in with the some of the alien technology. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, just make you mean as hell. And the cool thing about these AI ships is I, nor can any other pilot actually pilot these. You have to load these up with AI cores, which hopefully we'll find eventually. And my plan is to be very unfair with how I soup up my AI people, and I'll show you that later once I get some. Yeah, for now I'm the only actual pilot in my fleet. Oh, you're gonna give me the Rift Lance? Really? What is that called? Rift Beam? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not even paying for it. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, alright, we'll just sit on our money for now. Let's go ahead and buy the lobsters. Let's just get back into the trade. Make ourselves some more money. We'll figure out what to do from there. So who wanted these? Not Chiquita. Yeah, that's probably an amount of money that'll help get around the tariff. We should be good on everything else. Oh, and they've actually got cheap gas too. Ooh, that'll be good to save up on. Buy a bunch of gas and we go sell it to Canto's Den. Yeah, let's do that. And you are quite far, but that's okay. Hopefully the prices don't change by the time I get there, because that can happen. Yeah, the historians occasionally have some good stuff, but not this time. What do you got for me? He's got a lot of lobster he wants to ship somewhere, eh? This actually sounds really good, yes. Aylmar, perfect. That's actually going to be on the way to where I want to go to sell lobster. So let's go there first. Aylmar. Where was that? Hold on, I thought it was on the way. Alright, I guess I got confused. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's in the opposite direction. That's okay. Yeah, I'll make an exception for this run because it's for a mission. And I'm going to be making a lot of money on here, so. Go ahead and save real quick. Blitz on over there. There we go. Hey, Elmar. I heard you guys wanted some lobster. There we go. Now I'm here legally, but transponder on, unfortunately, so doing any black market trading is a little sketchy. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and complete my lobster delivery. Oh, and it's changed, yeah, see? Oh, and actually at this point, yeah, I guess selling it to Eldfell is probably going to be the only one that's worth it. Yeah, it's not for nearly as much. But at least I can sell it on the black market and hopefully make a little bit of money. Alright, alright. Arms dealer for illegal weapons. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I really care about yet. Because I think this list is based on the stuff that I know. Oh, definitely not. No, this is all other stuff. Yeah, some of this would be cool to get, but I don't really have any ships that can take any of that right now. Pirate base. And new contact. Uranus Batox. Good to know you. Alright, well, so in the meantime, Persian League. Yeah, here, real quick, let's see what you guys got. Anything? Independent usually doesn't have terribly impressive ships, but let's check out Persian Diktat. Or not Diktat, Persian, what they call League. Yeah, more of the same. Alright. Alright. So, Eldfell it is. Thulian Raider Base is usually another good place to sell drugs to, but we'll to check that out when we get back to selling drugs. Currently we're doing a bunch of legal trading, which is boring. I want to get back to selling illegal stuff. So let's go dark. Please tell me you guys still want these lobsters. Ooh, that's actually selling for a bit better than was originally reported. Sounds good to me. Alright, so unfortunately Sindria is the best place, one of the better places I can go to buy drugs, but just like Hegemony, they are not happy about drug trade, so it would have to be illegally. So it won't be the cheapest in the system, but it won't be the cheapest in the galaxy, but yeah, it looks like going back to Tritac for drugs is going to be the best way to go about it. Lost Astropolis is still the best place to sell. That's good. And as much as possible, I'd like to avoid selling to the Athletic Path because I hate those guys. How are you doing for gas prices? Not the best, but we've seen worse, I guess. Oh, actually, I probably should get some supplies. 102. Looks like Kazaron in the same system is going to have one of the better places to buy supplies. Chikamatsaka is just so far. I will be heading down to Magic system, to maybe not specifically to Novamaxios, but probably to sell some stuff to Cantus Den. But if I'm down there, I'll definitely be picking up supplies at Novamaxios. Now, that said, the organ trade would probably be good to jump into as well. Yeah, you guys don't have great ships. Yeah, let's go buy some drugs. Many missions. Angry woman in an expensive suit. Yeah, I still don't have any Marines. Shadowy booth man with perfect posture. Captain! Totally not a robot. You're known to my organization as a capable and discreet operative. I am authorized to propose a simple mission for you to carry out. Payment would consist of 47,000 credits. Man, I don't get out of bed for less for anything under 100,000. Come on. Approach the woman contracting out underworld bounties. Yeah, same thing. I know it's early game, so they're not going to be giving out a lot of great stuff, but I also don't have a fleet that I feel confident in taking too many bounties in. Let's just stay to illegal trading for now. Yeah, until I can get a capital ship that I can feel really dangerous with. I'm just going to be playing it safe. Just doing some drug running. Hey guys. Here for your absurdly well supplied drug cache. Ah! So now we have two places we can sell to. Because yeah, if you see the deficit, I won't be able to sell all of what I have at one of these places, so I'd have to visit both. Lost Astropolis is closer. Hopefully I can at least hit them before the price changes. Now, as far as the organ trade, from what I remember, yeah, Nomios is always the best place to head. And currently, Eldfell is actually paying the most. Because they have a deficit of organs, as you do. Ah, boy, yeah, I need to pick up some more supplies. I don't know if I can delay heading down to Nova Maxios, so you know what, I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'll just buy some on the black market so we don't pay tariffs. And hopefully they don't find too much of an issue with that. Actually, you know what I should be doing while I'm here, if I actually want to have some kind of working relationship with these guys, is take some missions with them. Oh, what is this? He just wants an item delivered outside the core worlds. I feel like I could be making more money just running drugs. But yeah, I'm hoping eventually I can start taking missions from some of you guys. Actually, you know what else I can check? What have they posted? A bounty. That is very far. We may be able to take him, but he's very far, so no. You're hostile with the hegemony. I might be able to utilize that, although I don't have a problem being hostile with hegemony, I just don't want to do that now. I think once I get a nice robot army built up, they're probably going to be one of the first places I wipe out, but yeah, I'm not really in a position to really start picking fights with some of the major folks. Another pirate base. Yeah. Persian Lake bounty. Yeah, not crazy far, but farther than I'm comfortable with, and especially for 96,000. Yeah, we can check in with her, I guess, at some point and see if she's got any other missions for us, but for now, let's go ahead and sell these drugs to... Damn it, I forgot what their name was. Was it? Ashura and Corvus, right. Alright, well, no, Los Astropolis, they're closer. Alright. Right next door. I suppose you guys got any new ships? Okay, cool. Sometimes I change them up pretty quickly. Tempest would be nice. Harvard should be nice too, actually. Hopefully this doesn't come to bite me in the ass. I really just want to hold out until I can get a capital ship. I've gotten lucky on my last couple of playthroughs where I've just saved up enough money from drug running in the beginning of the game to just nail a really good capital ship. So alright. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back probably pretty soon for more drugs. Alright. Hey guys. Heard you want some drugs. Still fetching a hell of a price. Ooh, and Umbra wants drugs now. That's actually perfect, because that'll send me back to the Sindrian Dictat. Good. You guys probably don't have anything good, right? Okay. Let's hit up Umbra. Now, from what I remember, Umbra actually has, and maybe this is just like entirely dependent on the relationship of the market that Umbra has, but there's a couple of times in some of my other playthroughs where Umbra has had like the perfect efficiency for the stuff that Syndria has a surplus in, so I ended up just trading back and forth between them in the same system for a while to make a good profit. I guess we'll see what that looks like when I get there. Don't really care to talk to the underworld boss at the moment. Alright, transponder back on. Syndria Dictat likes to play by the rules. Oh, right, yes. Sorry, I forgot. Powers don't like me, so I can't show up with my transponder on. He's still the good. Yeah, this is still the best price around. It's not as much as I was hoping for, though. Alright, just take it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely not paying taxes, you guys. And yeah, they're pretty deficient in just about everything, but yeah, let's check this out. So they really want fuel, they'll pay 70 a piece for it. And Syndria, you can buy fuel 21 a pop at. So even if you add like the, I don't know what it is, like 30% tariff on top of that, that's like, I don't know, just ballparking, almost 30 a piece. You can still sell it here and make a hell of a profit. So we might do that. So gas is one option. And actually we can hold a lot of gas too, so. What is their surplus? It's not an excess. Okay, so it's literally just as much as I can pay for. And supplies. Syndria also has a decent supply price, but I'd say not as good as gas. I think the only thing you guys have an excess of is people. Yeah, you know what? I'll grab some people while I can. Because if it comes down to me finding a capital ship and suddenly needing to fill it up with a lot of people, I'd rather have them on hand than suddenly not. Alright. Drugs is the other thing you guys really need, but yeah, drugs, gas, ships. Speaking of ships, what do you have? Shrike isn't bad. Man, a lot of your stuff's loaded up on D-mods, though. Alright, let's just head over to Syndria and load up on gas, and we will be right back. Officer wishes to consult with me. Oh, he wants me to perform a orbital bombardment somewhere. No thanks. Alright, let's head back to Syndria. Like, hey, you just came out of pirate space. Were you doing anything illegal? I think I'm legally only permitted to say no. So, let's see. Sorry, 86,000 in fuel. Do you have anything else in excess of? Not really. Any new toys? A couple more tankers. Alright, fair enough. Another big civilian thing with no D-mods. Very tempting. Yeah, alright, we'll hold on to that for now. Alright, let's go back to Umbra. So I just paid 86,000? No. Let's see if we can turn the 86,000 into. The 86,000 turns into... No, not as much as I was hoping. Wait, hold on, whoa. I actually don't know how much gas I had, so maybe this is more? Let's just say it is. Nice. Yeah, there should be still enough gas to just run around the core systems. Alright, let's hop into the organ trade. That'll get us back over to... I mean, I guess Umbra still is technically the best price for organs, but I want to sell to Kanta's Den just so I have a reason to go over to Magic and buy supplies from Nomios. Or, Novamaxios. So, alright, let's just pop over. Yeah, no thanks. To. Or, no. No Meos, there we go. I assume you're still the best place to find organs, for one reason or another. I think the reason they actually have cheapest organs is literally because their planet has, like, a bunch of frozen people. Instead of, like, you know, waking them up and having them join, like, the general population, they're just using them for organ harvesting. So, yeah, just real quick. Let's just take a look. Colony. Yeah, Cryo Sanctum. An enormous tomb-like vault built to store those who chose to risk cryosleep to pass this time of troubles to wake in what will presumably be a more civilized age. Cryopods themselves are insignificant in size compared to the many times redundant support infrastructure. Massive, automated security systems and anti-ship batteries, all housed in a branching subsurface fortress labyrinth. Yeah, it produces a lot of organs. Cautionary tale for anybody who wants to jump into cryosleep. So are you still the best place to buy these? No. But your price is showing the same price for Volturn, so I'll take it. 54,000. You got anything else? Just organs, and it's almost always organs, so you can almost always come back here for cheap organs. Who else is here? Citadel Arcadia and Agrius. Yes, our contact is here. Let's go ahead and talk to her real quick. Any missions? Talk to Hard Drinking Spacer. Got a freighter? Yeah, I'm good on freighters. That is a good price, and actually, you got 2 D mods. Yeah, I keep it. Tough looking power armor? No thanks. Alright. Well, actually, Agrius is also independent, so let's go ahead and go dark. Real quick. You guys got anything you want to get rid of? Not really. Alright, fair enough. Hey, remember me? I got you your ship back. You got any work for me? Pirate fleet bounty. Old freighter. I don't think I've ever actually had one of these in my fleet. Medium missile, 2 medium ballistic, and a fighter bay. And it's basically just more cargo space, but... 11,000 with 2 more D mods. I mean, it's probably not a bad addition under normal circumstances, but like I said, I'm just trying to save up for something special. Special fleet bounty. Is this like a... Oh, 1,000 credits per frigate. Yeah, no thanks. Luxury goods procurement? That's not bad, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, we can always come back to her for more work if we want it. Okay, cool. I kind of feel like I should do that first, but Magic is like right here. I mean, Umbra is currently the best place to sell organs, so I guess we can hit them up on the way. Let's hit up Umbra real quick. Sell those organs. Hey guys, you still really want some organs? Sure do, damn. Alright. Cool, thanks. And while I'm here, let's just go ahead and check in with Syndria, see if you've got another capital ship for me. Any new missions? Nope. Any new ships? I doubt it, but let's check. Nope. Alright. Hey, you guys got any new toys? I guess... Yeah, you're still in a better place to grab gas. Let's just do that real quick. Some of that. Actually, not a bad price for supplies either, and I do need some, so let's just grab a chunk of these as well. I know it's a lot of money, but we're making a good chunk of money just selling crap, so let's do that. Alright, please tell me I got something good. Damn it. Ugh. I hate it when the black market has like a better version of the thing they have in the regular market, like, oh, a Dominator. Oh, an Eagle. Got a bunch of D-mods, though. Go to the black market, get the same thing, no D-mods. Yeah, you're paying more money, I think. Barely. D-mods usually significantly bring the price of stuff down, but obviously when you're buying legally, they add the tariff price. So like 154,000 for a Dominator with 2 D-mods. 160,000, no D-mods. That's ridiculous because I think normally, let's say if it's 160,000 completely clean, adding 1 D-mod I think brings the price down like 20%. There's something insane like that. So for them to have 2 D-mods on their Dominator and still ask for 154,000 means that their tariff upcharge is obscene. Ah, and once again, very tempting to grab that Starliner. Man, they got like a no D-mod version of all this stuff. Like all these like huge endgame carrier things. That is extremely tempting, but and I could technically pay for all of them. I could do that right now, but you watch, I throw down all this money for all this cool stuff, then the next time I swing through there, they're gonna have the thing I actually want, and then I won't have enough money to buy it. Actually, I've got a really bad idea. Let's do it, yeah. Oh god, hopefully I don't regret this. I didn't even save beforehand. Yeah, we're gonna get you, we're gonna get you, and yeah, we're gonna get you. Oh boy. And we're buying all this legally, so that was the full like price plus the tariff, which is terrible, but here's my thought. So let's sell off my small versions of all of these things. So I can keep my fleet size small. It'll also help generally kind of reduce my supply and cost, etc., etc. But since my fleet is still small-ish, I'm still going to be attractive to pirates. Hopefully that's how that works. I might be wrong. These guys won't be going into combat anyways, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Additional berthing, more fuel. Yeah, blast doors, sure. Of course, we're going to get those. Cargo. Sensors, military, reinforced. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess survey equipment, sure. Alright, from there, whatever else you want, go for it. Alright, you. Yeah, berthing, fuel. You're already maxed out. Don't worry, we have a cure for that. It is called not playing fair, which I am all about. I'll do that. Eh. Oh, there we go. I'm sure I'm missing something. Yeah, reinforced bulkheads, of course. Yeah, okay. Alright, whatever else you want, go for it. And you. Okay, so this should basically take care of all of my gas, cargo, and space for personnel needs for a very long time. Yeah. I know. I wanted to save money, but the idea here is that taking care of this now means I won't have to take care of it later. Hopefully. We'll see. There we go. Alright, and then whatever else you want, go for it. Okay. Yeah. We have a stupid amount of capacity for all of this stuff now. And I'm very tempted to just buy the rest of your gas. Because then I can just sell it to whoever I want. Or I could just have a lot of gas on hand. Oof, no, not that. Good God. I'll buy the gas. Start with that. Okay. Yeah, let's go pick up some more lobsters. And then we'll actually go complete that mission. I think I've been lollygagging long enough. Alright, do you have anything new? Okay, more of the same. Good. I was gonna say, please don't have the cool stuff I've been waiting on. Alright, Eldfell. Let's go hand in this mission. Repair. Hey, heard you wanted some lobsters. Oh no, wait, luxury goods. Wait. Oh, I thought I was going to be given the supplies to transport. Damn it. I misunderstood the mission. How many did you want? 190 units of... God damn it. Alright. Canada's Den has always got... It's always got some of this, so hopefully this mission will stay fresh for 40 days complete. Alright, well... Yeah, we're gonna have to make this quick. Let's head down to Canada's Den. Sell them a bunch of gas. Buy a bunch of luxury goods. In fact, do you guys have anything else I could sell them? Say they love organs. Not really. Probably don't have any good ships either. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back with your luxury goods. Let's make this quick. Keep the transponder off. Hey, heard you guys have a thing for gas. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Not paying you a tariff. There we go. Alright. Yeah. And a surplus of 500 luxury goods? Happily. They usually have a surplus of these two. I think I'll sell those to Dawn. That's actually a decent price for drugs. You know what? Sure. Let's pick up the drugs. Let's pick up the supplies. A couple of different items we want to trade. Alright, so let's go drop off these to our mission location. So I was an idiot. I didn't realize. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Captain. It's about the luxury goods procurement you've taken on. A minor matter. Yeah, okay. So, this is where I probably should have saved. I don't know if I can take these guys on quite yet. I mean, technically yes, because this fleet is not super impressive, but I think I'm still going to have to play it smart. I could do the disengage, but I want to tempt fate a little bit. I'm already playing unfair, so yeah, if the game beats me here, I think it's only fair. So let's try and play this a little smart. I kind of want to like draw in a couple of them and then ambush them. So let's get you, and the robot. We'll start with you three, and basically just going to have you guys go ahead and take this, sure. Yeah, so that's what they start with. Just watch what this looks like on the tactical map real quick. We don't really need to grab these, it's just for extra command points that I probably won't need all of. But they're going to come down here. My thinking is I'll find some location like low down here, draw them in. Then once they start to engage these guys, I'll send in the rest of my guys to come up behind them and try and pull like a bit of a pincer move on them. Hopefully that works. And the reason I want to wait and not deploy everybody all at once is because sending in my whole fleet, which means they can send in their whole fleet. So doing this, hopefully I can ambush this group, and by the time the rest of their fleet show up to reinforce, these guys will be completely overwhelmed and we'll have a little bit easier of a fight on our hands, but we'll see. That's right, come on over. Especially worried about these guys. Now, of course, they're like loaded up with D-mods. Generally speaking, we should have the upper hand here. Let's just see what these guys are capable of on their own. In fact, here, hold on. Let's tell you guys to all, like... protect my robot buddy. Okay. Let's see what just the three of you are capable of before I send in everybody else. Oh, that's right, I forgot I gave him the cryo blaster. Oh god. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, these guys should be able to hold their own for a good chunk of this fight. Where are they positioned now? Oh, this is actually kind of perfect, so you know what? Everybody else that can fight, let's get over here, kill that guy. Alright, let's keep an eye on you. Let's mop up the small guys. Let's try and work together here. See, and by now, the rest of their fleet should be like, oh shit. Got backup coming. And the rest of their guys are coming in, but hopefully we'll be able to mop these guys up. Come on. Okay, can we like work together a little bit here? Let's try not to get spread out. Oh boy. No, focus on him. What's my flagship doing? Alright guys, we got a big fight coming, so we need to try and mop up these little guys first. please. Supposed to be focusing fire on this guy. What's going on? Because I'm pretty sure their backup is basically on top of us. Yeah, I'll admit we're doing a terrible job of performing a pincer move, and we're kind of like inviting a separate pincer move to be descended upon us, so... This was not the plan, guys. How are we having such a hard time with this one ship? Come on. There we go. Jeez. Come on. There we go. Good grief. Alright, pause. Get everybody else. Alright, what else we got? Let's focus on the next big guy. Yeah, just get right in on him. Yeah, as long as we can focus fire, we should be okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get some heavier ordnance. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so from here, the rest of these guys are small fries for the most part. So you know what? Full assault. Go nuts. Hopefully I don't regret that. That is a very big gun for a very little ship. There we go, just melt him. Beautiful. Melt his friend, too. Or try to, anyways. How's everybody else doing? We're getting pretty far away from everybody. You guys okay? Yeah, we're doing alright. There we go, there we go. Just wash over them like a tide. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, focus fire. Ah, another volunteer. Excellent. Let's throw yourself right in the middle of it all. Alright. Good job. Are you the last one? Oh, we got one more. Come on. Last one. Gotta finish making this luxury goods development, or delivery. Beautiful. Man, DoorDash in the future is way more intense. I'll leave those guys alone. Do I want any of their stuff? It's all loaded up with D mods. No thanks. Yeah, we'll take all your stuff, though. Let's get the hell out of here. Just here to deliver some, I don't know, makeup or something? I assume. Hey guys. I'm back. 68,000 is not bad for 190 luxury goods. That's actually very good. Alright, so we still have a bunch of other stuff to sell. And I actually need to be closing off this first stream here. I like how this went. It was good. Just building up money, building up resources. Hopefully we'll get a capital ship. And then once we get a capital ship, we can start venturing out into space, in the outer reaches, and actually start taking on some robot fleets. Start building up my robot army. But, well, you know what I should probably do before that is look into making a colony. But, all the same, it's going to mean I need to start doing some adventuring further out. So... yeah, alright, so until then, let's go ahead and try and sell the rest of this stuff. Karas, looks like. The luxury goods. No good illegal place to sell the lobsters, unfortunately. Yeah, I paid like 80 or 90 or something per lobster for this. So you know what? I'm going to hold on to those, and I'll worry about selling those when I see someone really offering a good price for them. Drugs, looks like Umbra. Okay. And Dawn. Alright, so Umbra's going to be our first stop. Anything else? Oh, yeah, you can take these. Do not want to be carrying all that around. You have a surplus of anything? No? Alright. Umbra, okay, that'll send us back here, which is good, because I want to check in one more time with Syndria, see if they got a capital ship for me. Let's go ahead and save, just in case we run into any trouble. Oh, right, yeah. Hey guys, there we go. Got a surplus of anything? More people. We can hold a lot of people now. Does anybody want people? Yeah, no one I care to trade with at the moment. And you probably don't have any good ships. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Here, gas real quick. What does gas look like over in Syndria? Still good. And actually, yeah, Umbra's still offering a good price for it, but yeah, let's just stick to what I have. Make money with what I got. Cruar is actually offering about the same, so you know what, we'll sell these luxury goods to Cruar. These domestic goods are saving up for Dawn though, because look at that, it's like twice as much. Okay, and you still no good. No good offers. Alright, so let's hop over to Cruar real quick. Got any new missions? Nothing I really care about. Still don't have any Marines. I could buy some Marines here actually, right? Yeah, not a bad price for Marines. Madeira has the best price. They're also currently offering the best price for lobster. Although that's still not nearly as much as I'd like to make off of that. Decent mod specs, actually. Yeah, let me just grab those, actually. Yeah, okay, let's hop over to Cruar. Oh, let's hop over to Voltron real quick since you're closer. Might as well pick up some more lobster. Hey. Well, I now have a lot of lobster. Got a surplus of anything else? You have a deficit of drugs, but I am not allowed to sell you guys drugs. I could buy more lobsters off the black market. Got any good ships? Please don't. Okay. Fury's not bad, obviously, but... of course, yeah. Alright, let's head over to Cruar. Say those domestic goods, you're still the best place. Not the best place, but the closest, and those prices are all pretty similar, so. Not even entirely sure if that's worth it, although I do remember the price I paid at Canada's Down was pretty low. Let's hold on to these for Dawn, which is a little farther away. Yeah, holding on to those lobsters until someone's got a better offer. That's what you got, anything good. Even more D-mods on this Dominator for still 151,000. Good grief. And you still have a fresh Dominator in the black market. Good grief. Alright. Alright, let's hop over to Syndria. Actually, well, yeah, let's hop over to Nordia. I don't remember Nordia ever having anything really good, but I can check out their black market, so let's see if they have anything. Yeah, not interested in any of that. How you guys doing? Nothing particularly notable. Yeah. Ooh, efficiency overhaul I actually really like. Yeah, let's get that. I suppose you got any good ships? Apogee wouldn't be bad, but I need a better relationship with them. Yeah, okay. Alright, well. Actually, real quick, do I have any extra space to get that efficiency mod? I'd kind of like to put that on these guys. At a dock. Am I not at the dock? Oh, I don't have 15. Right, okay. There you go. Hey, nice. Okay, go for it. Yeah, you two. Auxiliary thrusters. What do you need those for? You're not going to be fighting. What I do want you to have is efficiency. Yeah, if I can get these big ships to use up less resources, that would be great. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, efficiency overhaul is a must for especially all these non-combat ships. Oh. They need 15. There we go. Bada bing. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Cool. I could give it to the rest of these guys too, but like I said, kind of waiting, but man. Kind of hoping these D-mods fall off, but it's been hanging on to these last two for a bit. I'll sit on it for now. Kind of hoping, kind of just waiting around until 86,000 is going to be like nothing. Alright, okay, let's pop over to Syndria. Don't mind me. Let's go ahead and save it real quick. Hey guys, still got the best gas prices in town? Close enough. Tempted to just load up. Really just here to check out. Just here to check out the exact thing I'm looking for. I don't even care that you have a perfectly pristine Eagle Cruiser. This is the capital ship I'm looking for. Black Market? I was going to say, if man, the Black Market has a version without that D-mod, that would be very tempting, but a regular-ass open market has a Conquest Battlecruiser. Yes. Yes, I'll be taking that. Thank you. Dear God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me guess. That's going to be way out of my price range. Indeed. That one D mod. Hopefully it'll just fall off over time. Degraded life support. Alright, do I have enough people before I start spending other money on stuff? I do. Good. Okay. Okay, so... just in case any of my other ships have something really nice, let's go ahead and just strip you just to make sure that my big ship has all of the best stuff. I know, we'll redress everybody when we're done. Before I do that, let's go ahead and get you all the usual trimmings. No, not the magazines, the missiles. Magazines maybe, but we'll wait on that. How many is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I probably should get the reinforced bulkheads. Yeah, alright. Okay. I'm already, like, cheating, so it doesn't really... me fretting over these little decisions doesn't really matter, because it's probably going to auto-fit it with it anyways, so... good God. I mean, they both look good, but I kind of like the standard a little bit better. It looks more balanced. And I got a thing for symmetry, so you know what? Yes. Yes. Sweet Jesus. Alright. And then it just gave itself the flux distributor anyways. Good. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and redress everybody else. Yeah, I think everybody else was basically close support. And regular support. I don't even care if it's going to be giving them new stuff. Yeah, now I am comfortably equipped to go and start taking on other crap. More complicated and dangerous crap, as it were. So this is the perfect way to end this first episode. Oh, I really could not have asked for a better ending. So, finish dressing these guys up. Next time, either tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to try and jump back onto a regular schedule. It's been like a month and a half or something. I'll try jumping back onto a regular schedule. Yeah, go with that. So I'll be back either tomorrow or Friday. Sweet Jesus. I can't believe I actually just nailed this. You know what, real quick, just for the fun of it, let's run a simulation. Let's put it up against another one. Let's see how it performs. Go nuts, just get him. Yeah, he's gonna have some longer range stuff, but I think once we get in range, yeah. Yeah, stings, doesn't it? Yeah, get that shield up. Oh, goodness. He's like backing up. He's like trying to get away. He's like, oh, Jesus. No, I'm afraid you're not outrunning me. I admit, I love the sound of his guns firing, though. I want to get a pair of those myself. I think those are Mjolnirs. I don't have any of those. Oh, don't back up. Get in there. You almost have them. Oh, good grief. Well, okay, so just imagine this, but, you know, supported by the rest of my fleet. We're in good shape. I don't think we're in good enough shape to take on that secret badass enemy in the Alpha site. There we go, there we go. Oh, come on, you had him on the ropes there, now you're just dragging it out. Alright, let me take over real quick. Just gonna pull back, make him chase me. Get my shields up, get him confident, and then push in. He's gonna be like, oh shit, what? Just gotta get him in range of your dangerous stuff. Specifically the cryoblaster. There we go, yeah. There we go, there we go. There we go, alright. So you get the idea. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll fine-tune and upgrade some of this stuff as we go and we find better stuff. But that is a hell of a way to end this first outing into Starsector. My nonsense playthrough. Broken, unbalanced version of Starsector. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up some more of these before we head out. Should be good on fuel, but while we're here, you have the cheapest gas in town, so... And I've already got the prize I want to, so I can be a little less stingy now. Still be on the lookout for... Oh, you know what? While the price is still good, let's go ahead and just sell these domestic goods to Dawn. Let's go do that real quick, not too far. Oh, and they're right in the drug system. Good, we'll pick up some more drugs over there. Cool. Alright, real quick. For the love of God, and also we're going to save it in case anything stupid happens. Oh, please, I'm just waiting for a pirate fleet to mess with me now. Hey guys, I heard you really wanted some lobster, or no, domestic goods. Oh yeah, very nice. Who wants lobster, by the way? Prices are actually even worse than last time, damn it. Well, I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out until those lobster prices are looking good. Alright, you guys need a bunch of stuff, but specifically, let's go pick up some drugs. Got any missions? Arms dealer wants to talk about illegal weapons. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff looks okay, but eh. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on that. Alright. Let's go buy some drugs. Oh, okay, I was gonna say we probably won't be able to buy all of these, but here we go. The legal ones and the illegal ones. Gas and supplies while we're at it. Who's offering the best price for drugs? Scotty, another Tritech place, surprisingly. 300 is not amazing. I would say that's also worth sitting on. So we're just going to be sitting on a stockpile of lobster and drugs. Cool. Well, alright, we'll sit on a stockpile of lobster and drugs for now. In the meantime, what are we looking at for other missions? Let's accept a mission, or head in the direction of some other mission. Ooh! Let's go take out that Luddic Path base, because these guys suck, and I love killing them. Oh, so wait, hold on, what does the information say about them? Exact location unknown. Okay, well, that's fine. You seem to be highlighting here. Let's do that. So next time, we'll go beat up some Luddic Path guys. Take out one of their bases, starting next episode off with taking on a terrorist base sounds good to me. Alright. This has been fun. Thank you for joining me on my first little outing in Starsector, my busted ass version of Starsector. Hopefully I will be back maybe for a shorter session tomorrow. Maybe not a full one like this, but for a shorter session tomorrow. And then hopefully another full session on Friday, but we'll see what happens. I think Friday's going to be date night, and I usually can run a little long. No complaints. If that happens, if I have to skip Friday, then I'll come back on Saturday or Sunday and do a weekend stream. But that'll be it for me. This has been fun. It feels good to be back. I've been gone for like a month and a half. And yeah, I'm more than happy to share my newest obsession with you. I've been playing this for about a month now, and it's been kind of the only game I've been playing. Before this, I was obsessed with Elden Ring, and that came out and consumed my life for a few weeks, and then before that was 7 Days to Die. A combination of 7 Days to Die and Deep Rock Galactic. But yeah, it's been great just jumping into Starsector. So thanks for joining, and I will see you next time.